how to select the right country for study and also the university.
I've went through the same process, like which country to choose. It was like, oh my god, it's too difficult part when coming to UK.
So what think about you? The consultant are good for guiding university and
Yes, consultancy is also a good. We can actually take the help of them, but we should not give 100% trust on them.
some students select first priority in Canada. So nowadays Canada's economy and everything very worse.
Yeah,
So
the students, they are not even accepting the students because there are many rules and they have conditions have been applied, so we cannot survive with those rules. When compared with other countries, UK is much better.
how do you choose a university? I mean, ranking is important to selecting a university, or any university we can select for further studies.
We are spending a lot of money on our course, right?
Yeah.
So we just don't want to waste our money. Is the worth of the course is good or not? We have to choose that.
So finance are very critical point for any student
Yes.
in abroad country. So what do you think about it?
Like money will not grow on trees. If it will grow on trees,
Yeah.
we will be everyone in a Harvard. Money is very important for us. So you have been coming here. It is like so much of responsibility. You're not just coming to enjoy or for entertainment. It's
We are from India, so we surrounding so many types of culture and diversity. Here, what you feel first when you landed here?
but we can choose accommodation from our university where we can get the campus accommodation, but I think it is very expensive. But we have to be very careful when choosing the off campus because there are some contractors where
Yes.
they can
They fraud
yeah,
some
they are very
student.
fraudsters.
हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू विजनरी माइंड्स। मैं हूँ आसिफ खान और आज मेरे साथ हमारे को होस्ट है साहित्या। आज का वीडियो हम इस मुताबिक रिकॉर्ड करेंगे कि उसमें पता चले कि कैसे यूनिवर्सिटी को लेना है, कैसे यूनिवर्सिटी सिलेक्ट करना है, उसके बाद कौन से कोर्स सिलेक्ट करने हैं और किस तरीके से हम फाइनेंशियल मैनेजमेंट कर सकते हैं, वहाँ जाके हम रेसिडेंस कैसे फाइंड कर सकते हैं, जॉब कैसे फाइंड कर सकते हैं, वहाँ की लाइफस्टाइल कैसी है, ये सारी चीज़ें हम इस वीडियो में आपको बताएंगे। तो हम स्टार्ट करते हैं इंट्रोडक्शन से और आज का सेशन मोस्टली हमारा इंग्लिश में होगा और जहाँ जहाँ पे आपको पता नहीं चलेगा वो चीज़ मैं कुछ ना कुछ बातें हिंदी में भी करूँगा। तो लेट्स स्टार्ट करते हैं आज का सेशन। हम वेलकम करते हैं अपने गेस्ट को और उनका इंट्रोडक्शन भी लेंगे। तो वेलकम टू साहित्या इन अवर विजनरी माइंड्स।
Thank you so much.
So please introduce yourself.
Thank you. Yeah. So I am Sahitya. Basically, I'm from India. You know that we are from the same university and the same course, and I would really love to be the part of this podcast so that we can help like many students are been aspiring to come to UK or any abroad country, but they are missing some key points like which universities they can choose, and they are struggling a lot, and they are actually choosing a wrong path. Like they are not even know what to do, how to select, and also we can help that.
My first question is how to select the right country for study and also the university.
Yeah, this question is very good actually. So I've went through the same process, like which country to choose. It was like, oh my god, it's too difficult part when coming to UK. I think there are some key factors which we can help to select the all. We just not to be select the key points, like there are some people around or the people of our family members have been suggesting to go to this place and all, so we can go forward by taking some key points and we can discuss in
Quality of jobs, quality of education, I think, and sometimes students stuck in consultant. So what think about you? The consultant are good for guiding university and
yes, consultancy is also a good. We can actually take the help of them, but we should not give 100% trust on them. They just keep selecting the colleges like which they might be helpful from them. First key factor is quality of education, like what kind of lectures and education, like how good is it. So
Okay.
what are the aspects we can gain from that, and also the cost of living and budgeting, it is very important. We should also choose our expenses, how it will be cost for us. And also the other thing, the job opportunities after the graduation. So based upon our course, we can get the which field we can get the job opportunities. This is also the key important factor. And also one more thing, immigration issues, because no one want to be stuck in the immigration and visa
Yeah,
issues.
so I think we select country before, then we research some immigration policies about that country.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, that's true. We have to
Okay.
be very careful about what are the policies and what are the rules of the immigration policies, because no one can give you the overall like 7 to 8 years of visa. We have different kinds of visa. We can explore it more actually.
Like some students select first priority in Canada. So nowadays Canada's economy and everything very worse.
Yeah,
So
the students, they are not even accepting the students, because they are accepting, but it will be very like hard to survive in the UK now. This rules and there are many rules and they have conditions have been applied, so we cannot survive with those rules. When compared with other countries, UK is much better, I feel, because we can get the 2 years of, like if you have a 2 years of course, we can get 2 years of the student visa. Later we can switch to our skilled worker visa that we can get for 2 years. And if you are very lucky, you can get sponsorship that will be
Sponsorship.
come for 3 to 5 years, I think. That will be very useful. So there are many kinds we can actually research, not only the consultancy, and we have a huge platform like Google, and many of them like us have been doing some useful videos for many of the abroad students. It might be helpful to everyone.
yeah, it's good. So after selecting a country, how do you choose a university? I mean, ranking is important to selecting a university, or any university we can select for further studies.
No, not like just don't like pick up the university like which is very cheaper and which is like they are allowing only international students. We have to be focused on the curriculum activities where they are providing the good quality of education. We are getting like we are spending a lot of money on our course, right? So
Yeah.
we just don't want to waste our money. Is the worth of the course is good or not? We have to choose that. So that is one thing. And faculty and research opportunities, some universities may also provide opportunities for the research activities as well, so we have to look into that as well. And also the student support services, where many of the international students might get with some issues because they are new to this place. So we have many of the opportunities where we can get help from like student hub or any student services.
They have
Yeah.
particular section for
Sections
student
for
helping
everything,
and
yes.
guiding. Yeah,
We have
okay.
to look forward in every detail. We should not even we should not neglect very single minute detail as well, which
Okay.
might be helpful for us.
Right, and also student can check some YouTube reviews.
Yes.
Yeah, abroad student posted on their channel. So might it help most?
Yeah, it will be very helpful.
Because when we in India we don't know how to do admission and everything. So I think it's very helpful that. So good. Then now we're talking about managing finance, because the finance are very critical point for any student
Yes.
in abroad country. So what do you think about it?
Like money will not grow on trees. If it will grow on trees,
Yeah.
we will be everyone in a Harvard. Money is very important for us. So I think the first you have to be look into for the scholarships, where like we don't know from which scholarship we can get money and which that might be useful for us. So you can apply for everything which you got, which is suited for you, not the everything which suits your course and all. You need to look into it and you can apply for that. You might get luck in that as well. And also part-time jobs, like in with the students, we can work for 20 hours only. That's okay. That the 20 hours we can
Yeah, it's
manage for
enough.
2 years
Yeah.
as well. So you can work in very like hotels, any 5-star hotels as well, if you have any back home experiences like any multi-star restaurants and as well. And you can also work for Amazon warehouses.
some packaging, yeah.
In that we can usually get more pay, but the work is too hard. So we can choose. We have a lot of options, but we just need to search. Just not stopping in the place like we are not getting any job. The situation is not bad.
It
You have to
sounds
struggle.
like struggle makes success.
Yes, you
Yeah.
have to struggle because you have been coming here. It is like so much of responsibility. You're not just coming to enjoy or
Enjoy.
for entertainment. It's a kind of responsibility and to grow your career, I feel.
Yes.
And also you can we can also choose for the part times and scholarships, and also we have you have to be like track your expenses as well. If you are spending money on everything, like okay, we can spend groceries and all, you should also track the expenses. Like there are some apps, so how much you are spending on every week we can track, and so that if we are spending much for the next week, we can reduce the cost,
Okay.
so that we can save money.
Okay, and avoid eating out too much. So
Yes.
it's
That's true.
it's make more saving money. Okay, so what do you suggest a scholar student to select university if they give if they want a scholarship? So any university provide the scholarship about their particular course?
Actually, we don't have any of that. I think because I'm not getting any scholarship. But when at the time of application, the university itself some kind of scholarship which will be already reduced from our tuition fees. Like it is, I think £1,000. I think so because
£1,000.
yeah,
compared to
1,000
1
to
lakh.
yeah 1 lakh in India.
Indian country.
India country, it is 1 lakh, and we can also get if we have a good percentage in our graduation,
Yeah.
like degree or BTech. They might also give like 1,500 to 2,000 pounds, which is around 1.5 to 2 lakhs. I think that might be very useful.
Yeah, it's very helpful
Yes.
in finance.
Yes.
Yeah, it's supporting very much the family, because some student getting loan from bank and then they come here and they pressurize when they can't find a job part time. So it's very helpful to getting scholarship particular
Yes,
university.
in these days, getting loan is also very hard.
Very
but
hard, yeah.
if you have any particular assurances, we can get loan. Otherwise, the loan is also not getting there, been rejected.
Yeah, it's good. So now we talk about accommodation and the cultural adaptation, because we are from India, so we surrounding so many types of culture and diversity. Here, what you feel first when you landed here?
But we have two options. Like we can choose accommodation from our university, where we can get the campus accommodation. But I think it is very expensive. It is very it is very spacious and very comfortable, but it is too expensive when we compare to outside accommodation. Like and off campus accommodation, we can get a sharing rooms which can share with many other peoples, where we can meet so many
Yeah.
cultural people as well. But we have to be very careful when choosing the off campus, because there are some contractors where
Yes.
they can
They are fraud.
yeah,
some
they are very
student.
fraudsters. One of my friend have been faced the same situation.
Yeah.
Like they took the money and they just don't give any room. He left alone around on the roads. It is very hard in that situation. So you have to be very careful before paying your rent and all. You have to check whether it is good or not, and just don't sign the agreement blindly.
Yeah.
Read it carefully.
Read it carefully.
Agreement
yes.
is very important here.
Yeah, of course. You are you are coming for abroad for studying, so first read
Yes,
agreement,
yes.
not sign any paper before reading. So now talking about some culture. What do you like, Indian culture or this UK culture? First.
To be honest, Indian culture is very good.
Why?
And why means our culture. We cannot we should not have why question, because it's our culture where we have grown in that culture.
Yeah,
it is
it's
very good. And it is also good that if you are moving to some other country, you have to be adaptable for the other country's culture as well. So you
Yes.
have to be open minded, make every local friends and all, and just embrace the all moments where we have.
Okay.
This is the only chance we can get to enjoy, and we can adapt to every culture.
Here we feel like we have open minded, we can share our ideas, we can overshare our thoughts and something creative.
Yes.
Like back in India, sometime we cannot express our emotions, our ideas in front of people, but here I think it's
Yeah, in
we
in this
have
university
opportunity.
we can get
Yeah.
we can get many opportunities where we can explore and we can also express ourselves, and we
Yes.
can also meet many of the people, because this is not only like people coming from South India, North India. We can getting people from many other countries
Countries
as well.
also, yeah.
So they have different tastes, different mindsets. So we can, it might be helpful for us to in growing our career, and we can also try new food as well.
Yeah.
Not only eating our
Food is
Indian
also a
food.
big part of our culture.
Yes.
And also we taste so many dishes here. Yeah.
Yes.
It's good. Okay, so now we were moving forward. So final advice, what you give the final advice for student who try to packing their luggage to going abroad?
No, please don't stress too much, because stress gives nothing. You have to be relaxed and think what we are doing, and we are doing correct or not. And it is a very responsibility phase we are going through. So be responsible and also enjoy the every moment. Don't ruin anything, and like don't get stuck in any other issues here. It is very hard to get out of that issues. So be careful, responsible, and just enjoy and finish your masters and get settled. That's all.
Yeah, it's really sounds good. So whenever you going to university and whole day you study, after that you going to work, so you find some time to talk with your family or friend on
Yeah,
call?
definitely, because I'll make some time to talk with my family as well every day. Each and every day I talk to my parents, my sister, and everyone while going to work or in any of the journey. And we can have a time, if we want to talk with our loved ones, we can make our time.
Yeah, we
That's
feel free.
That's not we are talking for hours and hours. Just 10 minutes with
It's okay.
talking with loved ones can feel very good for
Yeah.
us.
सो ये पूरा इंग्लिश में था. नाउ मैं कुछ उसमें हिंदी में आपको बताता हूँ, क्योंकि साहित्य हिंदी नहीं बोल पाती है. साहित्य यू टॉक इन हिंदी, यू अंडरस्टैंड?
No, I understand Hindi, but I'm not good at Hindi.
सो इट्स गुड फॉर मी. तो पहले यूनिवर्सिटी कैसे पसंद करना है. यूनिवर्सिटी पसंद करने के लिए टॉप रैंकिंग देखो, गूगल पे जाके सर्च करो कोई भी कंट्री की टॉप रैंक यूनिवर्सिटी कौन सी है, उसमें अपने क्राइटेरिया सिलेक्ट करो कि आपका बैचलर है या 12th है, 12th के बाद कौन से कोर्सेज आपके लिए अवेलेबल हैं. राइट साहित्य?
Yes.
एंड कंट्री सिलेक्ट करो. कंट्री सिलेक्ट करने के लिए उसकी इकोनॉमी फर्स्ट देखनी है कि वो कंट्री की इकोनॉमी स्टेबल है या नहीं, तो वो भी गूगल पे मिल जाता है. डायरेक्ट कोई कंसल्टेंट के बातों में आके या फिर कोई कंसल्टेंसी उसका प्लानिंग समझा रही उसके बातों में आके अपना फ्यूचर सिलेक्ट मत करो. आफ्टर दैट जब यहाँ पे लंदन या फिर कोई भी कंट्री में हम जाते हैं, तो एकोमोडेशन के लिए जो अग्रीमेंट होता है, एक लैंडलॉर्ड जो होता है, जो घर मालिक होता है, वो हमें एक पूरा अग्रीमेंट बताता है. उस पर डायरेक्ट साइन मत कर दो. आप यहाँ पे मास्टर, बैचलर, हायर स्टडी के लिए आए हो तो वो पढ़ लिया करो पेपर कि इस पे उन्होंने कौन सी शर्तें लिखी है, कौन से उनके जो रूल्स है वो सारे पढ़ो, उसके बाद साइन करो. और कोई भी ऐसे लैंडलॉर्ड को पैसे मत दो जो तुम्हारे पैसे लेके भाग जाए. कोई भी एडवांस नहीं देना है जब तक आपको खुद को कॉन्फिडेंस ना हो तब तक. रही बात पार्ट टाइम जॉब की, तो वो आपको मिल जाता है, लेकिन वही है कि बाहर जाके स्ट्रगल पहले करना है. हम घर पे रहते हैं तो घर पे क्या होता है, मम्मी पापा भाई और जो भी दूसरे रिश्तेदार है वो हमें हेल्प करते हैं, लेकिन बाहर हमें खुद की हेल्प खुद ही करनी है. ठीक है, तो उसमें कुछ डरना नहीं है. आके खुद थोड़ा फाइंड करना है, ट्राई करना है, डोर टू डोर जाना है. अगर जॉब नहीं इजीली मिल रही है, वो जॉब मिल जाएगी, इजीली मिल जाएगी, लेकिन थोड़ा मेहनत हमें करना पड़ता है. तो आज का ये पॉडकास्ट यही रिलेटेड था. काफ़ी सारे मैसेजेस और ईमेल मुझे मिले थे, इसलिए रिकॉर्ड किया. और थैंक यू साहित्या joining us, and also you share so many things.
That's my pleasure. No, like I feel very happy to express myself, which can be very helpful to people as well. And if you have any other
in
questions,
my student there are so many girls who inspire, like
that's very big word actually.
yeah, because they people are not aware about these things. बहुत सारी लड़कियां हैं जो ये नहीं जान पाती कैसे बाहर जाना, उनके फैमिली वाले भी नहीं जान पाते कि कौन सी कंट्री सिलेक्ट करनी है, कौन सा कोर्स सिलेक्ट करना है, बैचलर के बाद क्या करना है, आफ्टर 12th ओके, सो आई थिंक ये पॉडकास्ट जो है वो उनको बहुत सारी हेल्प रहेगा. और थैंक यू वंस अगेन.
Thank you.
या
And if you have any other questions, you can drop in the comment box. We will give solutions in the next video. And
Yeah.
drop any other questions, like if you want any other related videos, you can also drop in the comments. Please like, watch and subscribe.
थैंक यू ऑल. थैंक यू.
Thank you.